Whilst we were all tucked up in bed overnight, our Princess Mary became the Queen of Denmark. The moment was sealed with a kiss on the palace balcony. The Australian presence was felt far and wide at today's crowning of the King and Queen. In the crowd of thousands that attended, Aussies waved the flag high.
It's like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I wanted to be a part of history and witness this great event.
It's a rarity that you have an Australian sitting on the throne somewhere in the world, so it's pretty cool.
Joining us now is the Australian Ambassador to Denmark, Kiran Ayelaraju. Welcome to the show, Kiran. An incredible occasion to witness, wasn't it? What does this day mean for our two countries?
Well, thank you so much, Natalie. It was really a momentous day for Denmark. I think it's been, nearly 900 years since there was an abdication, and it meant that Queen Margaret was able to conclude her rule on her own terms. For Australia, we have a very strong relationship with Denmark, and we've seen over the last 20 years with Mary as Crown Princess that there's been an extra dimension to the relationship because of her presence.
Yeah, what does it mean to have a commoner as Queen now?
Well, yeah, I think there's so much pride from Australia, from the Australian community, not only because the new Queen is from Australia, but because of the way she's superbly performed the role as Crown Princess for the last 20 years. So that's meant, in terms of our relationship with Denmark, that's really meant that there's been a flourishing of additional connections, on everything from quantum research to Australian surf lifeguards guarding Danish beaches. So I think as Queen, that will only get stronger.
Yeah. We were watching today, it was a beautiful ceremony, wasn't it? And we're seeing the 150,000 or so people who stood out there in the cold for many, many hours to see that family on the balcony and to see the waves. We thought the cheer may have been bigger for Mary. She's very, very popular, isn't she?
They're both incredibly popular. They're both very, very engaged in all sectors of the Danish society, Danish community. And they're very active in trade and investment promotion, trade delegations, and in multilateral issues as well. So I imagine that they will be an energetic king and queen as they go forward.
It's so special to have so many Aussies there too.
That's right. There are about 3,500 talented Australians living and working in Denmark in everything from shipping to pharmaceuticals to renewable energy to financial services, education, health, hospitality. There are some Australians that run some really fantastic restaurants in Copenhagen too. I think also that Queen Mary's story really resonates with them because so many of them are here for love as well. So many Australians have moved to Denmark because they've also fallen in love with a Dane.
Gee, these Danish men, they really love the Aussies, don't they? Ambassador, thank you very much for your time. We appreciate you standing in the cold tonight.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.